Second legal maxim is damnum sin injuria. So in this the damnum sin injuria, in this the damnum means damage word is first. So according to this legal maxim you can remember this meaning as the actual damage suffered without legal injury. Means as the damnum is the word first in this legal maxim, so damages is suffered here first. So damages are suffered but there is a no legal injury. It refers to as a damages without the injury or the damages in which there is a no infringement of any legal right which was vested with the plaintiff. Since a no legal right has been infringed, so no action lies in the case of the damnum sin injuria. Means here although the plaintiff or the person has suffered the damages but his legal right is not violated, that's why he will be not punished. So in damnum sin injuria, no legal action, no legal right has been infringed, so no action lies in the cases of damnum sin injuria. Damages can be in any form, either in the form of any substantial harm or a loss suffered from respect to the money, comfort, health, etc. Case is about the Gloucester Grammar School case. In this case, the schoolmaster was a defendant. He set up his school side to his rival school, means that of the plaintiff. Because of the competition, the plaintiff had to reduce their fees from the 40 pence to 12 pence per quarter. Thus he claimed for compensation from the defendant for the loss suffered. It was held that the plaintiff had no remedy. It was held that this was bona fide competition, so in this, for the loss no remedy is granted. Here the legal right of the plaintiff was not violated. Means in this case we can see that although the plaintiff had suffered a loss, then also the plaintiff's legal right is not violated, and as a defendant also has the right to set up the school. So in such cases of damnum sin injuria, here the actual damage is suffered, means damages are suffered but without the legal injury.